If you have these questions regarding cybersecurity, you're not alone. Hi everyone, I'm Akanksha. I am a cybersecurity professional and mentor. My cybersecurity journey started 5 years ago, that too by explaining my very young students who were under the age of 10 years old at that time how to stay safe on the internet. Now, the bizarre thing about cybersecurity is that once you dive in, you'll realize this isn't just another tech field. Cybersecurity is alive. It's always moving, always evolving. Every day there is something new to learn. Every day there is something new to fix, explore, defend, or even break. I got so hooked on it that I ended up pursuing masters in cybersecurity. And today I work professionally in the field and mentor others who are just starting their journey or looking for some guidance on their way. Back when I was starting my cybersecurity journey, I had so many questions, so many doubts, and not a clear roadmap to follow. And now that I am a professional and a mentor, I get asked the same questions and I hear the same level of doubt and confusion. And therefore, today I'm going to answer all these questions and help you figure out how to start your journey in cybersecurity. So, if you're a complete beginner, a student curious about cybersecurity, a working professional looking to switch into cybersecurity, or simply a distracted genius who wants to pursue a new technical, interesting skill, this video is for you. All right, let's dive right in. Cybersecurity is a convergence of people, process, and technology that come together to safeguard digital assets. Now, digital asset is simply any item of value that exists in the digital form and comes with ownership or usage rights. For example, your documents stored online, websites, licenses, digital products, cryptocurrency, social media accounts, etc. All these will be considered digital asset. Now, talking about jobs in cybersecurity, it's divided into two categories: offensive security, also known as red team, and defensive security, also known as blue team. Red team's job is to think like a hacker, find weaknesses and try to find ways to hack into a system, not with the intention of causing harm or stealing any digital asset, but to fix those weaknesses before an actual hacker can exploit them. On the other hand, blue team's task is to detect, respond to, and block any digital attack that might come into your way. Blue team is not hacking into a system like red team does, but it strengthens and defends the system when hacking or any other cyber attack takes place. Basically, red team is to test the defense system while blue team actually defends the system. In red team, we have job roles including penetration tester, malware analyst, reverse engineer, etc. In blue team, we have job roles including SOC analyst, incident responder, network security engineer, etc. While hacking does require coding and scripting, there are many job roles in cybersecurity that require minimal to no coding at all. And not just coding, but there are many non-tech roles like GRC, privacy officer, security auditor, etc. These job roles you can take initially if you're not from a technical background and slowly transition into more technical roles. Having said that, learning the basics of cybersecurity doesn't require technical knowledge. Technical knowledge can be developed on the way. So I will attach a list of roles in the description for both red team and blue team, along with whether coding and technical knowledge is required or not. Please go through it and see what suits you the most. Moving ahead, let's talk some statistics. The report from Cybersecurity Venture predicts a 3.5 million global cybersecurity workforce gap by 2025 and highlights how the demand for cybersecurity professionals will continue to grow. According to NESCOM, India faces a talent shortage of over 1 million cybersecurity professionals. This shortage is expected to grow as more businesses undergo digital transformation and the frequency of cyber attacks increases. According to Cybersecurity Talent Gap report from KPMG, 70% of Indian companies have reported that they cannot find qualified cybersecurity professionals. So, shortage of cybersecurity professionals worldwide, gradual rise in cybercrimes as the technology grows, and the increasing number of Indian businesses going digital that are continuously looking to hire skilled cybersecurity professionals. I believe it's safe to say that cybersecurity has huge career potential. But what about AI? Well, AI is the elephant in the room right now. And let's be real, it will replace many manual and repetitive tasks because it's faster and way more efficient. But here's the thing, AI can analyze, AI can detect, and it can do all that heavy lifting. But what it can't do is think. It can't use cognitive intelligence or get creative with solutions, the very skill that are at the heart of cybersecurity. Sure, AI can spot threats faster than any human could, but it can't look for new unknown threats that it hasn't been trained on. It also cannot come up with those out of the box strategies and methods one need to outsmart a hacker. So no, AI is not replacing cybersecurity. Instead, it's going to empower us. It will take care of all those manual tasks, making our job easier, but we are still the ones leading the charge, especially when it comes to creative, high stakes decisions. AI might be the tool, but we are the one with the brains. Since all of you have stayed this far in the video, I'm guessing that you're genuinely interested in pursuing cybersecurity as a career, because why not? So now let me tell you how to start your cybersecurity journey in 2026 and beyond. First thing first, learn fundamentals. Before diving into hacking or analysis tools, build a strong foundation on operating system, computer networking, cybersecurity concepts and practices, and Linux. These are very important core skills that you need to have working as a cybersecurity professional. You can get started using free or low cost platforms like YouTube, Udemy, Coursera, Cisco Networking Academy, W3 Schools, Google, ChatGPT, etc. All these will provide you with free and structured learning material. Once that is done, you can move to learning basic analysis tools like Wireshark, Splunk, Nmap, Metasploit, etc. You can also practice on free labs and platforms like TryHackMe, Hack the Box, Cybersecurity Labs, etc. Once you have mastered the basics, once the fog begins to lift and the jargons and technical terms starts making sense, that's when you'll face your first real decision, your specialization. Whether you wish to be an application security engineer, cloud security engineer, ethical hacker, malware analyst, etc. At that time, you can learn more dedicated skills according to your preferred subdomain. But that is a later step. For now, please stick to mastering fundamentals and do not try to start too strong. Because as interesting as cybersecurity is, it can get very confusing and you might feel overwhelmed and lost if you're taking in too much at once. In the coming videos, I'll guide you through the roadmap for each specialization, what skills to build, tools to master, and how to land your first role in the field. But till then, please focus on the fundamentals. So stay tuned, keep learning, keep progressing. All the best.